drink coffee with me and I haven't even got a coffee in front of me. It used to be freeze-dried Nescafe. Is it like that powder? It's like in an aluminium tin. Looks like he's doing something else then. Great, really good. In short, 4 dudes, 1 bring, going absolutely mental and generally just having a laugh. Where do I start? Anything to do with Pancho falling asleep, strapping dildos to his hands, but he was so that he went to go and put the dildo in his mouth. Priceless. Get shot at point blank range. I thought it'd be fun till it went a bit wrong. One of the bullets went through my arm and all I had for protection was a pair of sunglasses. The cameraman said, "Can we do it again? Because I forgot to press record." I was like, yeah, loads. Mental ones, they're all up there. Well, I got into running first. Running led to triathlon. I didn't start with a sprint or an Olympic first, I went straight into Ironman, and the first one was 2011 Bolton. Everything I do has to be, if I'm going in, I'm going in. I don't want to tickle the edges. I never want to tickle the edges. If I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it properly. I think it's one of the things where I can sort of switch off. I mean, I've done some long distance triathlons, I've been in so much pain, but I just have this thing I refuse to give up. I hate giving in. It doesn't matter how much pain I go on. I'll push until, yeah. Become vegan 2015, 2016. I've been cooking quite a bit recently. I'm really enjoying it again. My best recipe is, I'll always say, was a chili. My mother always cooked it, and every time she cooked it, I'd get really excited. I'd be like, oh yes, chili night. Animals. Lemmy is my best mate. A Springer Spaniel, dog. Do everything with him. He comes to work with me. He climbs mountains with me. He runs with me. He sleeps in the same bed as me. He doesn't judge me. And I talk to him all the time. He mostly thinks I'm nuts. He didn't talk back. He didn't even say woof. Chasing his ball. I enjoy it. Very, very nerve-wracking to start with, but now I'm far more comfortable. It's like anything in life, really. I went right out of my comfort zone, but now that I've done it quite a few times, I really enjoy it. A lot of people ask about veganism. A lot of people ask for tips and stuff, so I'll gladly give it to them. Don't eat meat. It's my go-to place, my drug of choice. It's my natural high. There's a mountain in Brecon Beacons. Because it's peaceful. Well, sometimes it's peaceful. It's quite busy at the moment because a lot of people go there because of social media, but I try and go there when it's quiet. And it's just, that's all it is. It's just peace and being in the mountains and being in the fresh air, away from city life and humans. I hang out in tattoo shops all the time, full of tattoos. Enjoy tattoos. Always had wild haircuts. Everything was sort of coming to an end at the point. Sanchez-wise, TV-wise, work was drying up. I had savings and I had an idea. I actually held on to that idea for a while because I was on the road, still on the road, touring. That started drying up and then that was the moment then. I thought, right, it's either now or never. We've been there 6 years now, so we've gone through a few artists, a few barbers. I always got my hair cut there, what's left of it now. And I've had quite a bit of work then. I've actually done with all my arms blacked up, I'm having my leg blacked up, so yeah. Of course I pay, like especially with the barbers, I mean, although pay the wages and stuff, but it's just, they've taken the time out to look after you there, so I give them a bit of money. And obviously with tattooists, I pay my way. I saw Charlotte Church the other week at an event in Cardiff Castle, and I haven't seen her since that time. And that's going back years. So I had a little chat with her. She's cool. What happened on that night? You'll have to guess. Nothing happened. Basically what happened was, it was Charlotte Church's birthday, and we were all in Soda Bar, which was the celeb hangout in Cardiff. Charlotte said, loads of camera people outside, and she said, oh, just wind them up. You come out and pretend to be my boyfriend. Or like, you just pull me for the night. I was like, yeah, I'm up for a laugh. Me. I opened, because there was only a little door in the street which go down to the basement. And I walked out, and as soon as the door opened, I was like, what the fuck? I was insane. I sort of walked off into the distance with her. Now jumped into the taxi outside. I went round the corner, got out, she went home. By the time I got back to the club, only round the corner, by the time I got back to the paparazzi had left. So obviously email her all off and stuff, and I just went back in the club and got battered. But then they took photos of her She might have gone back to her friend's house or something. They took photos of her in the morning, leaving, and they made it out to look like she was leaving my house. Pop de ping, microwave. Rugby. Jamie Roberts. I went to school with Jamie Roberts. He was in the same year as me. Don't be